Okay, here we are at Clarke Auction previewing another sale. This time it's our last sale of the year, December the 8th on a Sunday. So with that, I'm going to wish everyone happy holidays, happy Christmas, because we mightn't see you until the new year. Hopefully you'll be here for the sale to preview. So without further ado, we have a great load this time. I'm going to start off with this nice mid-century desk. I believe it's by a guy called Eagle Hoffman. Space age, plastic, very nice. We even have the phone and the calculator there that's missing from it. Going to swing back here, staying on the mid-century mode. Below here we have this Calvin and Philip Laverne table. I love this sofa here. It's very comfy with the fabric by Larson. We even have a receipt for the fabric on it. Nice pair of bronze sconces there. I'll just catch them while you're here. Nice porcelain plaque frame. I'm going to swing you around here, Steve. Before we move further, I'm going to just show you this beautiful bull by a guy called Lot van der Vodden. Okay, we have lots of Gouda in this sale. This one is particularly large. We have a pair of these, a lot of onyx or alabaster, as you call it. This is we have a pair of these mushroom lamps. I believe they were made by Habitat a long time ago. We have lots of Pueblo porcelain, or Pueblo pottery in the sale. These are Francolucci by Murano, and we have a set of 2 and a set of 4. Below here we have a beautiful little music box. Also has discs. We got Carl Springer boxes. Swinging over here, we have a nice pair of Fortuny sconces here. Nice with the patinated thing there. We have some nice toys in the sale, so any of you toy buyers better look at them, because I mightn't get to them, but this is one of the lots. Looks like it's in pretty good shape. We have lots of art glass in the sale. But down here, there's 2 lots, these big Murano birds. We have a pair of those with the bronze legs, and I said this, but lots of art glass. So. Also, pottery-wise, we have lots. We've got this Van Briegel up here. There's actually 5 lots in the sale. We're actually videoing before we finish the preview, so we have this pair of Vienna together with lamps. More Gouda here. More Gouda. We have a set of these reticulated porcelain plates. Show you the mark on them. One of them as is. This is quite interesting. It's a jug by African-American artist Cara Walker. She's well known for her portraits. And here we have a pair of beautiful quality bronze candlesticks. To the left are a lot of Hungarian porcelain. Zolzne, I think is the name of it. Lots of clocks in the sale, but Kenny will get to those. Nice pair of Dresden pugs. We've got a few dogs in this sale. These are beautiful, look good size. Pair of Capodimonte candelabra. We've lots of Lalique in the sale too. Set of these 4 candlesticks. Nice pair of these are quite large. Nice pair of Seb's lidded urns. Okay, we're going to swing over here. Okay, we have 2 bronzes by this artist, large and really, really spectacular. They're by an artist called Charles Carey. So check those out, 2 of them. This is by a guy, I believe, called Aristide Petrilli. Beautiful quality. This came from a New Rochelle home with great size, but just look at the work on it. Really, really nice. Going to swing you up here, Steve. This fella's just about to land here. It's Curtis Jerry holding the balloons. Big, large one, though. And on either side of it, we have Vanini sconces. Okay, swinging back down, another Charles Carey. And all of them are sitting on top of what we believe is a Tommy Parzinger cabinet. We have a nice mid-century outdoor set here. Comes to the table and 4 chairs. Moving up here, we have a lot of Adrian Pearsall, came from South Orange, New Jersey. We have this, I believe it's called the Goop cabinet. Sitting atop of it with a nice pair of English urns as lamps. We have quite a few bronzes by this guy. I believe his name is Van Beersbroek. Large. Well, we have about 4 or 5 of them. Here we have as one lot a pair of Adrian Pearsall. We put one lot as a pair of armchairs. Adrian Pearsall. Then we have a lot of 6 Adrian Pearsall armchairs. Separately also we have the Adrian Pearsall table. This was all part of the set that came from South Orange, New Jersey. Top of the table, you have a nice sort of a Santos there of a child. And over here, we believe this is Paul Evans. Could not find a signature on it, but it's not from the South Jersey estate. We believe it to be Paul Evans. Atop that, we believe it to be Adrian Pearsall. It came from the estate, and the woman said it was by him, but we leave that to you to decide. Okay, beautiful little cabinet here, just as we're passing. Great for keeping your gear in, as they say. Okay, we have lots of used furniture. It's a nice decorative pair of swan relief chairs. We have Baker leather chairs. This console here, I believe, might be Edgar Brandt. Beautiful there, the marble sits in, all hand wrought. Came from the same estate as a very large lamp, which I'll get to in a few minutes and give you my reasoning why it might be grand. Okay, lots of used furniture. We got end tables. This is Stickley Audi. We have a table, 8 chairs, and a beautiful sideboard. Look at the condition on this sideboard. Comes with a table and 8 chairs. Here's an 18th century chest on stand. We believe it might be a marriage, but it's really beautiful. It has great lines. Queen Anne. We have lots of pairs of French style chairs. Let me just keep looking about. Look at this big Indian bronze, checker bronze. I can't remember all the names. This mirror here behind is particularly nice. It's got, you can see it's either gilt metal trim on it, but it's really nice, good big size. Moving right along, we have this Waterford chandelier. Nice and large, signed all over the place. I believe this is a Calla Lily by Franco Lucci from Murano. I love these chairs. Look at the size, the width of them. These are extremely comfortable, my goodness. Great fabric and in great condition. Okay, we have a pair of these. These are after Arnie Jacobson. Nice pair of chairs, both with the ottomans in a dark blue leather. This came from the same estate as the console I was talking to you about. Look at the hand wrought on this, the work up here. And all down it. Could not find a signature, but you know, I'm calling it possibly Edgar Brandt. We leave the experts up to that, to decide that. Okay, this bronze is pretty important. It's by an artist called Helen Voss. Nice size, nice patina on standing atop a mid-century cube and probably Carl Springer, you know, shaped coffee table there. Okay, we have Bruno style chairs. We have a pair of these Nautilus lamps, very decorative and nice. Nice to have a pair. We have a Carl Springer lamp in the middle, or not Carl Springer, or the Tommy Parsinger signed in the middle. Pairs of Blackamoors, leather tables. This is beautiful, it's Paul McCobb. Nice serving tray, pulls out at the ends and everything. Won't do it for me, of course, check it out. Here, these are oversized and large and really, really nice. I believe there might be Milo Baumann. Let me swing you up here, Steve. Corbusier style chairs. Actually made in Italy, so the best of quality of the made in Italy mark on them. They got a nice big bronze sculpture. Moving over here, no name on this lamp here, but a beautiful, beautiful lamp. Nice with the orange enamel on the top of it. We have this Tiffany lamp base. The base is signed Tiffany. The shade is not signed at all. Once again, guys will have to decide on that. This large sectional sofa is Adrian Pearsall. And that girl over there yawning in the nude is Pierre Merlier. Okay, a lot of interest in this guitar. It's a Fender Telecaster, good age, but everyone seems to think it's pretty super, so we're looking forward to see where that goes. And the same mode, we have a Gibson Marauder in the sale. Okay, we're getting there now, slowly but surely. Okay, we're going up here. Lots of mid-century style chairs. This is a little tiki bar set. The table and there's 4 stools. This dog, look at the size of it, looks like a beagle. But look, you see the size of it. Beautiful patina, very well done. We had a dog did well in the last sale, so people must see them. We're good for that. I love this. Madonna, but look at the hands, the work on the hands, the expression on the face. Even underneath it has some work on the feet. Needs work, but it's just nice and original. Okay, moving right along. We have this Robes John Gibbings marble coffee table, cloud style sofa. More of these bronzes by Van Beersbroek. There's a lot of them, they're all big size, so if you like him, be here. And here, this the highlight of the sale, is this absolutely beautiful Lalique cactus table. It's signed, beautiful large beveled glass on the top. This was in Sutton Place, went down to Miami and then came back, and now we have it. We did some work for the estate prior when it was in Sutton Place, but what a beautiful, beautiful table. A great present for yourself or for a friend. Okay, we have 12 of these chairs. These are Anglo-Indian, wrapped in like a gilt metal or gilt steel, but they're actually sturdy and really strong, super quality. This is Baker. Sconces we have a pair of these consoles with a beer brock on top of it. Chairs, this is a beautiful chandelier. This is Kamer probably, but look at the Murano with the leaving, another Kamer chandelier. I'm gonna swing you over here, we have this bench here, nice with the griffins on it. We have this Robes John Gibbings sofa here. This bird, Bustamante. Hall of Fame lamps, nice pair, look at the size. We got Trumeau mirrors. We got, this is neoclassical chairs, style chairs. They're originally around this table. Look at the base of this table and the finish on the table. The base of the table, dolphins and beautiful banding, probably rosewood. We have Baker chairs. We have model ships. We have lucite or acrylic dinette sets. We have a set of Kai Christensen chairs, I believe a set of 6. Lots of clocks, but Kenny will get to those. Lots of deco. I think I've gotten to most of it, but if you haven't got to it, make sure you go to clarkeny.com. Previous 3 days prior, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, from noon to 6. Be there. We'll look after you when you get here. And until then, have a great Thanksgiving and great Christmas holidays. Thank you.
Hi, and welcome to the December 8th auction preview video of Asian Arts. We're going to begin here. These are individually lotted, but both of these prints are by Munakata Shiko. They are woodblock prints. This one is signed and numbered. This one is signed and dated. Actually, each of them are dated. And they are individually being offered at $1,000 to $1,500 estimate. Really nicely framed. So if you see the two variations in the images, but great examples of Shiko's work. From another estate, we have this interesting Indian painting. So it's the central blue deity flanked by these two attendants. But what's really nice also is there's an old label verso that says John 18th century India. So it's just a little interesting piece being offered at $300 to $500. A collection of Thai Benjerong porcelains. So again, great examples of this type of enamel work. So you can see here the seated deities, the flames, the black ground. So we have a selection of bowls and then also this lidded bowl. Here's the underside, here are the figures. So slightly different. I always like looking at examples of the same kind of work, but depicted differently. So this grouping is being offered at $800 to $1,200. We have a pair of silver and gilt food dogs on these bases with nice pierced galleries, and the two together are being offered at $500 to $700 from a Long Island estate. Here's a Chinese Dukai enamel decorated bowl or dish. So you can see the central depiction of floral, and then verso there is a 6-character mark within a double blue ring. One of my favorite lots in the sale is this Egyptian carved and polychrome portion of a sarcophagus, and there is an appraisal done by Bonhams that states that this is from the 30th dynasty. So really quite nice. $600 to $900, really unbelievable that it's of that age, and just a very interesting and, in my opinion, cool piece. Moving on to some more Chinese antiquities. So we have this antique Chinese Fami Rose Hu form vase, so nice cigar form handles. We have the turquoise or light blue ground with floral decoration, and then these bird and flower panels. Here is the underside. Moving on to some Japanese examples. A Japanese traveling shrine. So the little doors close and open, which is very sweet, and then you have the interior seated Buddhas. 2 carved Chinese jade pendants or carvings. So we have one that is a Jiling, and then this one I believe is a bat and a bird. Really quite nice, came in late last week, so later additions, but we're happy to have them. 2 Thai Buddhas, so we have a standing figure and a seated figure, and I believe this is green Tara from the same estate. We have this nice standing figure. So this is really quite nice patina to the bronze work, and what's nice is to the underside, it's dated. So this is Sukhothai and this is 1200, so it's an antique Thai bronze standing figure. We have these 2 Japanese mixed metal pieces. So we have a woven tray with these applied figures, and then this lidded box. Nice hinged lidded box here, open, some silk lining to the interior. Here are the panels to the body of the vessel. So really quite nice. Chinese Fami Rose vase with floral decoration. Here is the underside, so there's a little bit of a recessed area to the underside, individually lotted. We have this Chinese Fami Rose enamel decorated standing figure of a warrior. So here's the interesting gold work to his attire. Here's the verso and the underside. So there is the impressed stamp that we expect to see on these. Chinese blue and white vase of warriors again, a water buffalo, a man on horseback, a nice little landscape scene, and here is the underside with a 6-character mark. We have this blue and white jardiniere. So there's dragons, flames, foliate. So really quite nice, and here's the underside. Carved Chinese brush pot, so really nice carving to this piece with figures and a landscape, pine trees, etc. Underside. Grouping of Chinese porcelain, so we have these 2 Chinese rose medallion dishes and then a Chinese Fami rose lidded dish, so it is marked to the interior of the finial and also to the underside. So figures on a tiger, standing figures, a Buddha. These actually might be the 8 immortals. But an interesting grouping, so these 3 pieces together. Japanese woven water buffalo with a seated figure, and it does open. So this came from a Long Island estate, and this is individually allotted at $300 to $500. We have a Chinese 2-panel screen of figures. So we have, let's see if we can flip this over for you to see if there's anything on the other side. So it is backed. So we can't see the underside, but there's an old label, and it's just a nice old Chinese table screen. 2 Buddhas together, so we have this gilt metal Buddha, and then this probably Japanese example with the halo to the ground. A collection of Chinese porcelains from a Stamford estate, so we have a lot of iron red or salmon colored porcelains, a lot of cricket boxes. We have Fami rose examples, rose medallion examples, a multi-tier tray. So really quite nice, and all these pieces are together. We have a Chinese gilt and lacquered carved wood panel, but what's nice is the subject matter, so this is unusual with the scholars' items. There are some losses, but we do have them here, and it's just a really nice example of Chinese gilt lacquer carvings. Some silver items in the sale, so Chinese export. So this is Chinese export humidor. Signature here, 2 dragons, and this is by Tu Maojing, which is quite nice. Opening here to the wood-lined interior. You can see it is marked to the underside, and there are dragons chasing the pearl to the body of the vessel, and then these 2 dragons to the lid. We have a nice Chinese export cigarette case, really quite nice, high relief depiction of a dragon. This is a beautiful Chinese silver export lotus form teapot. So really just beautiful textural work and form to the teapot itself. And then we have this really wonderful bamboo form teapot. And this example is by Musashiya Yokohama, which is really quite nice. And then I just want you to be able to see just this attention to detail. This is beautifully done. And then the marks of the underside. Another piece of Chinese porcelain in this auction is this sang de boeuf dish with the mark to the underside. A nice example of cloisonne. So this is a birds and flowers, but just really delicately done, a beautiful attention to detail. Even look at the top border here with the pairs of ducks. It's really just a beautiful example. Here is the underside. And then we have these 2 bronze warriors on bases from a Long Island estate. And we will end here with this really wonderful fishbowl, Fami rose Chinese. We have ladies playing games in an exterior scene, a pink ground, which I always like, panels of flowers, panels of ladies walking, again in some sort of garden pavilion, but really a beautiful example. And all of these items are coming up on our December 8th auction. We hope to see you there.
All right, everyone, welcome to the Clarke Auction Gallery Christmas Extravaganza Sale. That's right, December 8th, and what a better way to get into the gift-giving spirit than to procure something from our spectacular auction. The very first item I'd like to share with you is this exceptional Art Deco Chinese carpet, ladies and gentlemen. This striking Chinese Art Deco carpet showcases a harmonious palette of blue and mauve tones. Take a look at this beautiful vintage Kerman style rug with soft light colors, skillfully hand knotted to enhance its delicate and intricate design. Here's a classic vintage Kerman carpet, distinguished by its exquisite hand knotted detail and sophisticated aesthetic. Take a look at this richly colored vintage rug with a deep red background, highlighted by a finely crafted floral central medallion, radiating with warmth and luxury. Oh my, ladies and gentlemen, you found Ken's Carpet Corner. Take a look at all these beautiful rugs, all rolled up and ready to go to your home. And what lies beneath these rugs, ladies and gentlemen? Why, it's a vibrant, vintage Chinese carpet with bright blue hues adorned with floral motifs, showcasing intricate artistry and a cheerful palette. My, what do we have here? It appears to be an antique Harry's carpet, displaying masterful hand knotting and a bold geometric design, embodying tradition, craftsmanship, and enduring appeal. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to share with you this incredible, exquisite, rare, antique Farallon Saruk rug, renowned for its fine hand knotting and rich, intricate patterns that blend elegance with history. Here's a unique vintage pictorial carpet depicting serene scenes of trees, mountains, and home, rendered in exceptional detail through masterful hand knotting. Here's a vintage Kazakh-style carpet, expertly hand knotted with bold geometric patterns and vibrant colors, reflecting traditional Caucasian design. Here's an impressive vintage Saruk carpet, finely hand knotted with a grand scale and rich patterns, perfect for making a luxurious statement in any space. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, a classic vintage carpet featuring a traditional floral motif set against a rich blue field, showcasing meticulous hand knotting and timeless charm. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a step into the horology nook. That's right, take a look at the spectacular collection of clocks I have for you. The very first clock I'm going to share with you today is an antique Austrian gilt bronze figural clock, surrounded by flags, a helmet, a griffin, a crown. It's got everything, ladies and gentlemen. What a spectacular piece. Next up, I have a Tiffany & Co. Angelus Globe Clock and Weather Station. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. This clock, executed by Angelus for Tiffany & Co., has a Tiffany & Co. signed dial right there, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful, elegant, spectacular for any gentleman's desk. It even has a hydrometer and a thermometer. Everything you could want from a weather station. Moving right along, I have a Jaeger-LeCoultre lamppost clock or gaslight clock. Missing a couple of pieces, but that's quite all right, ladies and gentlemen. Nice to have regardless. Right along next to it, I have a Gobelin Mystery Turtle water clock. That is a spectacular piece. Rare, hard to find another one, ladies and gentlemen. Great piece. Be sure to read the description. Moving right along, nice vintage LeCoultre Atmos clock. Beautiful place on any mantle. Moving right along, ladies and gentlemen, take a look at this spectacular Art Deco clock executed by the Sterling Bronze Company of New York. That's right, this figural clock is a spectacular case. However, it has been fitted subsequently with a quartz movement, but just look at the beauty of that case. We have a large antique brass carriage clock. Take a look at the sheer size of that clock, ladies and gentlemen. It's absolutely beautiful with a porcelain dial. Just the best, ladies and gentlemen. Right next to it, what do we have? An antique gilt bronze figural clock. What a beauty, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that patina. And right next to it, well, what do I have here? 8, that's right, 8 Tiffany & Co. signed modern brass desk clocks, accompanied by a beautiful book entitled Tiffany Timepieces. What a great gift, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I just flew into Miami Beach, BOAC, but let's not go there because I'm back in the USSR. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, take a look at this. This is an incredible grouping, ladies and gentlemen, of vintage Soviet military cameras, spy cameras, spy button cameras. You're never going to find a collection like this put together, ladies and gentlemen. I even have a notebook spy camera. Take a look at this. This is incredible. Right here, is it a lady? Is this Whitney's makeup case, ladies and gentlemen? No, it's not. It's actually a spy camera. Could be Whitney's. What do I have right here? Pack of cigarettes? I think I'll have a smoke. Absolutely not, because take a look at that, ladies and gentlemen. You know what it is? It's a camera. How amazing is this, ladies and gentlemen? I have 1, 2, 3 John Player special ones. And right next to it, what do I have here? I think I'll have a smoke. Maybe not, because guess what, folks? It's actually a camera. How do you like that? How cool is this, ladies and gentlemen? Talk about 1960s espionage. What an incredible piece. Moving right along, while the Americans have to be involved, and take a look at these decommissioned U.S. Secret Service cameras. They are spectacular by Minox. What incredible pieces, each with a stamp. Incredible. Right here I have 3 modern, miniature Minox cameras, made to look like Leicas and a context. Very cool, hard to come by. Right over here, ladies and gentlemen, what's this? It's a Leica 1. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. This is a spectacular and rare camera. Right here, yet again, ladies and gentlemen, another Leica. This one comes with an accoutrement of accessories. Right over here, vintage, antique, French travel camera. This is spectacular, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe it. Did you take a look at these incredible button cameras? One would actually stick this into their coat. Click this lever here, and it would execute and open the button. It's really something else. From a different time, ladies and gentlemen. I have a great collection of Soviet military lenses here for the cameras. Unbelievable. Right here, what's this? This is a Japanese pedal camera. This was used by a lot of spies. It even has the red ribbon, the cardboard holder for the film, and the wood box. Right behind it, this is a KGB brass spy camera, ladies and gentlemen. This is really cool. This is the Soviet equivalent of the pedal camera, in my opinion. Right here, what do I have? Stalingrad, ladies and gentlemen. What a cool camera. That's unbelievable. Right over here, I have a Zorky 2. This is incredible. Absolutely unbelievable. This even comes with the viewfinder for the stereoscope attachment here, so you can view the photographs. I've got everything from the Kiev arsenal all the way to Leningrad. Take your pick, ladies and gentlemen. All right, folks, moving right along to Militaria. What do I have here? A great collection. Take a look at this Wagasashi possible child sword. What a cool piece, ladies and gentlemen. It even comes with a Kazuka. There is an old repair here, but that's quite all right. Right here, ladies and gentlemen, Russo-Japanese officer sword. This is back in due to somebody not paying. Next up, I have a grouping of not 1, but 2, ladies and gentlemen. Not 1, but 2 French antique bayonets. How cool is that, ladies and gentlemen? Right here, 1889 Prussian officer sword with bullion tassel. Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. What a cool find. Take a look at what I'm standing behind, ladies and gentlemen. Spectacular Japanese armor. What a chainmail robe. 2 items, 1 money. You're not going to believe it, folks. If we get a shot here on the back, what do we see here? A potential bullet hole. Take a look at that. How cool would that be, ladies and gentlemen? Right back here. Ladies and gentlemen, what better way to celebrate the holidays than giving out the gift of gold and silver? Feast your eyes upon this. I have full date junk silver here. There, the damage separated. Full date, full date. Walkings and Franklins. Can't beat that, ladies and gentlemen. Right over here, what do we have? Some fine little sets. State quarters, they're sterling proof sets. I had to take them. And then what do I have here? Eagles, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, Eagles. This is a fun and exciting lot. Moving right along here, I have not one lot, not two lots, actually three, but I'm holding off on that one. But take a look at these two lots, ladies and gentlemen, of Morgan dollars and peace dollars. They could be yours. Moving right along. $5 gold pieces, ladies and gentlemen. Take a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, $5 gold pieces. Right over here, I have a great group lot of gold and silver. How do you like that? Take a look at this collection of Morgan dollars here, ladies and gentlemen. This is unbelievable. Not one, not two, not three, but 4 trays of Morgan silver dollars. Unbelievable. And coming right back here, ladies and gentlemen, take a look what's in my hand. Right there, folks, a trade dollar. Take a look at that. Be sure to read my description of the trade dollar, ladies and gentlemen. This is such a cool piece. This comes along with this grouping of Morgan and peace dollars. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, my favorite part, your favorite part, watches. Take a look at this incredible watch, ladies and gentlemen. This watch is executed by BWM. This watch is entitled Nazrul, which is named after Bangladesh's national poet, Qazi Nazrul Islam. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The poet Nazrul is known for his fiery lines and his revolutionary poems, and it's captured right here in this exquisite watch, ladies and gentlemen. This watch comes cased and a handmade case here in spectacular wood and leather, all made in Bangladesh. Beautiful booklet and a card signifying the model and the number of this limited edition watch. This is truly a piece of history, ladies and gentlemen. Moving right along, what do I have? An absolutely brilliant stainless Rolex. What a concentric silver dial, and executed in orange Arabic numerals. How do you like that, ladies and gentlemen? This watch is complete. Inner box, outer box, papers, hang tags, you name it, it's got everything. This would make a spectacular gift, ladies and gentlemen. Dead center, what do I have? A vintage Mont Blanc Meisterstück pen with a 14 karat yellow gold nib. I have a beautiful 18 karat yellow gold chronograph watch. And right over here, a spectacular stainless chronograph. What a Valjoux movement. All right. That about sums it up for me, ladies and gentlemen. I look forward to seeing each and every single one of you here on December 8th at 10 a.m. at Clarke Auction Gallery. Merry Christmas to everyone and a happy Hanukkah.
Hi, welcome to Clarke Auction's December 8th Fine Art Auction Preview. I'd like to share with you some of the highlights and interesting paintings I think we have in the sale. I'm going to start with this lovely painting by the artist T.M. Nichols. He's an American artist, part of the Rockport community. His father, Tom, was also an artist. And this is a boatyard. And as you can see, he's a really technically fabulous artist, a great package of a painting. It's lot 24 in our sale, and it's estimated at 6,000 to 9,000, and a really great painting. Above that, we have one of two Marcel Diefs of Claudine in the sale. This one's of Claudine reading, and it's estimated at 4,000 to 6,000. It's lot 66 in the sale. Moving over, we go to the 19th century, and we've got a Gustav Attin Francois Hegler, a Dutch artist, and this is some artist sketching an interior. It's on panel, which gives it a great richness and depth of field, and this was done in 1856. Moving down, we go to back to modern times, and we have an Italian work by the artist Mimo Palladino. It's an untitled abstract of a figure with a snake, and this is lot 89. We now move over to a large work. We're fortunate enough to get another one by Vincent D. Smith. the African-American artist. This is lot 68, and it's a building by Turquoise Water. We've got an estimate of 5 to 7, and this is again one of the fascinating techniques that he uses sand to incorporate in with the paint. You can see the richness there of the sand and the textural aspect of the work. Above that, we have one of the greats, Reginald Marsh, a watercolor of docks with barrels. This was done in the 1930s, I believe. It's signed and inscribed, and it's lot 34 in the sale. We have an estimate of 3 to 5. Moving across, we now go to, again, an artist that we have multiple opportunities to acquire. This is Zygmunt Joseph Menkes, a Polish-American artist, a woman combing her hair. Again, it's an abstract, almost Picasso-like work. It's lot 57 in the sale, and like I said, it's one of 2. Now going to another, we're showing another version of Claudine, who was Dieff's muse as well as wife. This is lot 65, and Claudine's in a garden this time, and it's estimated at a mere 3 to 5,000 for this version. Moving over, we're going to kind of the underworld by an Austrian artist named Shoshana Afrim. It's an untitled work, and it's really got a lot of vibrant technical painting at 2 to 3,000. We go up to one of the highlights of the sale, which is lot 91, which is an Emilio Grau Sala, the Spanish artist. And going along with the water theme, this is in the aquarium, and this was done in 1966, and it's estimated at a mere 8 to 12,000. We're now going to move and look over to a favorite of us all, Andy Warhol, and this is called Cal from 1971. This is an exhibition poster from the Whitney Museum when they had a 1971 retrospective for Warhol. It's on wallpaper, and it's done by the factory, and we have an estimate of 5 to 7,000. It's lot 35. Moving around to this monumental photograph by the Australian artist Peter Lick. This is called Ghost, and it's in Antelope Canyon, Page, Arizona, and this large work is numbered, and we do have the certificate. And this image is actually another version of a photograph that was the world record for photography, and this is a mere 2 to 3,000 estimate on this. Moving along, we go to the graphic world of Al Hirschfeld. This is a Ziegfeld Follies done in 1943-42 for the New York, or sorry, 43 to 44 for the New York Times. You got a lot of great actors in that production, and we have an estimate of 1,000 to 15. It was gifted to Al Beard, who was a famous puppeteer, and you get an additional drawing by him on the back, so look at the website. Moving along, we're going to the world of Walt Disney, and we have here lot 48. You get 3 in this particular lot, which are studio cells from Alice in Wonderland. You've got all the various characters there. You got the Queen of Hearts, which is great. She's got a little condition issue, but we have an estimate of 1,200 to 1,500 on those 3 cells. Below that, we have Doc Happy and Sleepy from the 1930s production of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, and that's got a Cavassier background. Really great lot there, lot 49. We move over, we've got another work by Vincent D. Smith. This one's called The Siege. It was done in 1969 during the height of all the troubles in America. And you can see the upper left-hand side gentleman peering out from this window. Above that, we have the second of the 2 opportunities to acquire Zygmunt Joseph Menkes. This one is Flowers for the Ballerina, and this is lot 56. Moving over, we've got another cell by Disney. This one is Fifi the Peaky from the 1930s as well, which was a short film in which I think Pluto and Mickey were entered into a dog competition. Below that we have a circle of Sir J.M. Millais, the flower vendor, a charming little picture, really rich in texture, a great gift for the holidays. Moving to another small painting. This one's attributed to Jean-Francois Millet. It's a landscape, it is signed, but we're attributing it to the artist. That's lot 8 at 1,000 to 15. The final one in that row of really charming paintings is this wonderful Robert Sudlow of Butterfly Grasses, done in 1980. It's just really a fun textural painting. Lot 9, it's signed and dated, and it's estimated 1,000 to 15. In the front room, the last picture that I'd like to kind of talk about is another of Vincent D. Smith's. This one's titled The Confirmation, and it has a real tragic background to it because it depicts the 4 girls that were killed in the Birmingham bombing in the 1960s when the Klan put some dynamite under the church and it blew up. This is lot 69 in our sale. It's oil on masonite, and we've got an estimate of a mere 2,000 to 3,000 for this really powerful image. And we're now going to move into the main gallery. I'd like to share with you now 4 interesting paintings that we have by the artist Camille Kubik. There are 4 works of the sports that are at the Meadowlands. There were 4 paintings of the various sports or activities at the Meadowlands, and you have the Giants versus the Jets. You've got harness racing. You've got the Nets when they used to be in New Jersey, and also you've got the hockey that was in the Meadowlands. These fabulous works were created in the 80s for a hotel near the Meadowlands, and it's a great opportunity to get the team that you want here at Clarke Auctions. Moving over, I've got some interesting works here by Salvador Dali. We're only showing 1, but you actually get 4 decks of cards, and above that we have an African-American artist named Freddie Styles, done in 1973. He was born in 1944, and a real great opportunity to get a Freddie Styles as well as some works by Salvador Dali. I'd like to point out another painting that we have here in the sale, which is by Maurice Grossman, a Polish-American artist. It's untitled Abstract on acrylic, and it's really a wonderful painting, a lot of interesting depth to it, but it may have some condition issues, so be sure to look at more photographs on our website. But it's a really wonderful image done by Grossman, and it's lot 21 in the sale. As usual, I can't share with you everything in the auction in the video, but be sure to look at our catalog, clarkeny.com, for more details and images of everything. And we do have a preview starting Thursday before the Sunday auction, so you can come in firsthand. And if you want to ask some questions, be sure to email us. And all the best at the auction, and as well as all the holidays.
Hi, and welcome to our December 8th auction preview video of jewelry, silver, and couture. We're going to begin here with a Mexican sterling drinks pitcher and spoon. So this is Sanborn silver, comes from a Stamford, Connecticut estate, estimate of 500 to 700. Really beautiful design to the body of vessel. Even the top, just kind of this curved, angled spout is really quite nice, very attractive. 3-piece Mexican silver tea service, teapot, lidded sugar and creamer. Again, from our Stamford estate. This is from Manhattan, so these are 2 pieces of George Jensen. So we have the gravy boat and a spoon. Nice piece of couture in the sale. This is Gucci sterling buckle form bracelet with enamel decoration. Enamel is in good condition. This is estimated at 300 to 500. 2 of my favorite lots in the sale, each individually grouped, is a Mughal Indian, absolutely stunning ruby, emerald, and diamond bracelet. Really such a nice example of Indian craftsmanship. So it is 22 karat gold, gold threading to each border. ruby cabochons, emerald cabochons, possibly later added clasp. So these are faceted stones, so faceted rubies, faceted emeralds, and then the standard enamel decoration to the underside. So this is pink and white and these florets. Really such a beautiful example from a local Rybrook estate, and this is estimated at $4,000 to $6,000. From the same estate, this is again a high carat paizeb or anklet, and it is Mughal Indian. So there are ruby cabochons, diamonds, really such a beautiful example. So this was worn on the woman's ankle, and then there's just these beautiful drops. So while she walked, these have just such nice movement to them. And again, the standard enamel decoration to the underside. This is a later added chain. So this is just a gold tone chain that was added, I would imagine, somewhere in the mid 20th century. Moving on to some Chinese jewelry, we have this jade individually knotted necklace with 14 karat gold accents and clasp. More sign jewelry. So this grouping together are a pair of Elsa Peretti for Tiffany & Company bean or ring or teardrop form earrings, and then these are Angela Cummings sterling bamboo form earrings. Moving on to some silver. This is International Royal Danish service for 12. Really quite nice. Lots of gold in this sale. Hungarian engine turned case, nice hinged box. Came from a Stamford estate. Here we have a collection of medallions. So each of these medallions are individually allotted. Each is 14 karat gold for various sporting events. I believe that this is for some form of peace alliance, but really quite interesting. This one has enamel decoration to the underside. Many of them are dated, some are signed, but really just an interesting grouping. So here's the underside of each. So various designs, each individually allotted somewhere between $400 and $1,000 each. This, I believe, is Peruvian, just based off of the style, and it's this bypass form bracelet in 18 karat gold with applied ball form beads and animals. Continental 12 karat gold, really nice hollow link bracelet, but this looks great on. This is so in vogue at the moment. We have this bicolored gold 14 karat Hungarian link bracelet. Some links have been removed, but they are present. Moving forward, this is 14 karat gold with a central turquoise sugar loaf cabochon surrounded by rose cut diamonds set in silver topped gold. This is a lovely continental gold bracelet. Again, it was resized, but the links are present. This is a Hungarian diamond ring. So it's kind of this bypass almost style with a central old European cut with accent stones, but really beautiful silver topped 14 karat gold. Again, from our Rybrook estate, this is signed Peter Lindenmeyer, and it is 18 karat gold, carved jade, I believe peach blossoms with a surround of yellow and white gold and diamond accents. Beautiful charm bracelets in this sale. So this is one charm bracelet. It is 14 karat gold. It displays 20 various charms. Majority are 14 karat gold. Some are carved salmon coral, but really nice, whimsical, nice size, also very wearable. And this is estimated at $400 to $600. This is again a continental 14 karat gold geometric form bracelet. Once again, the links were removed, but they are present. This is a 14 karat gold choker length necklace, Italian, stylistically in vogue, reminiscent of Bulgari. So it has a very nice look to it. This is from another local Westchester estate. It is a multi-strand pearl beaded bracelet with a 14 karat gold and diamond clasp. Continental gold, 14 karat gold, so white and rose gold, and just a nice, easy bracelet to throw on. This is George Jensen. So this is a George Jensen sterling flatware set in the acorn pattern. So a large service, mostly 8 to 12 pieces per item, but a nice lot on the sale, estimated at $3,000 to $5,000. Moving on to some Judaica, we have these Torah finials. Ken does an excellent job of determining the silver content for each various part, so you would have to take a look at our website to get all that great information. Some of these have bells, so really just nice for the upcoming holiday season. Again, a piece of Judaica in this sale. This is a wine holder, but it's beautifully decorated with this kind of filigree work and these cabochons. From the same estate is this Italian 800 silver ship. So just a nice example, a nice decorative piece of silver. Moving on to some more jewelry. So we're going to start here with this platinum Art Deco brooch. Really a beautiful example, an excellent attention to detail. The line work is unusual. There's some diamond inlaid florets and emerald accents. It's just a really beautiful example. Craftsmanship is on point for this brooch, and it is estimated at $1,200 to $1,500. Moving on to a sapphire and bicolor gold ring with diamond accents. Just a nice sweet ring in this sale. There are wear to the facets. Moving forward to this bracelet. So this is French 18 karat gold. My favorite sugarloaf cabochons, most presumably natural pearls, diamond accents. Really a beautiful example, again from a Stanford estate. Moving forward to an 18 karat gold dome form foliate ring. Really quite nice. So here we have a wonderful men's Italian gold link bracelet. Great for a holiday gift. We have this graduated rope twist chain bracelet, ladies, with a large circular charm, really quite nice at $1,200 to $1,500. We have 14 karat gold, onyx, and pearl ring, nice cocktail ring. This is absolutely a beautiful cluster ring. It is bicolor gold, central diamonds surrounded by pave diamonds, and a further surround of diamond accents, really quite nice at $1,000 to $1,500. We have this wonderful cocktail ring, opals and sapphires. From our Rybrook estate, this is just a very nice 14 karat gold evil eye mounted pendant. So really just a nice, again in style, little piece of jewelry, a little charm. This is a navette form ring with a central cluster of pave diamonds, really quite sweet from our Nyack estate. These earrings are absolutely perfect for anyone to wear, easy to put on, easy to style. They are hollow, but really have a nice statement earrings. These are Tiffany & Company, they are ribbed, and they are $1,000 to $1,500. This is 18 karat gold, another cocktail ring, really quite nice. This I think is absolutely beautiful. It is 18 karat gold, kind of Etruscan revival in style. It has a central bezel set green cabochon, probably chrysoprase, with these graduated panels of, or tapered panels of pearl accents. 14 karat bicolor gold ribbed earrings with diamond accents. We have two charm bracelets. These are both 14 karat gold and presumably continental, just based off of the estate they came from. This is Tiffany & Company. It is deco. It is wonderful with the enamel decoration throughout, the applied jade plaques with the diamond accents, and then it opens to reveal a very sweet compact. So there is a mirrored interior, and just such a nice example of early 20th century craftsmanship. This is a sapphire and diamond cocktail ring, again from our Rybrook estate, at $500 to $700. Moving forward, again from Nyack, we have this pair of 14 karat gold ribbed hoop earrings with pearl enhancers. But what's nice is you can wear them with the pearls or quite easily without, so these just slide off. So you have a nice multi-optional earring. Moving over here to this heart form necklace. So each link is in the form of a heart, and then it is accented by the central open work heart with pave diamond accents. Again, a pair of Tiffany & Company earrings. These are in the form of feathers. So really quite sweet, nice statement earrings. This is a 3-piece suite. It is 18 karat gold with colored gems. Really just nice statement jewelry. This is a pendant, really quite sweet. They are signed, but I was unable to identify the maker, so hopefully one of you out there are able to. This is Ilias Launis, and it is from his, I don't remember the name of the series that he did, but it's from the 1970s, and just one of his iconic pieces. Unfortunately, it has been repaired and done so somewhat poorly, which is why it is estimated at $300 to $500, but a nice lot in the sale that I love. This is Tiffany & Company, a poodle form brooch with a sapphire collar. This again is Tiffany & Company, and it is a sterling chain with a sterling penguin form pendant, perfect for holiday gift giving. These two bracelets are from our Vermont estate, so they are both by Gumps, and they're 14 karat gold mounted. One is jade and one is onyx. They are individually grouped. And then we'll move to this grouping of couture. So we have a Louis Vuitton briefcase, a Gucci folio. This is a very sweet Medaudier with a applied floor. These are Chanel shoes. And then we have a men's Gucci wallet with a monogram and the signature green and red stripes. This is a 14 karat gold hinged bracelet, floral etched design, and a total of 5 diamond accents. What's nice about this bracelet, it is slightly larger in size, so it is optional for more people to wear. We have this Victorian 14 karat gold and garnet floral form brooch. Really quite sweet. This is a gold bypass form snake bracelet. Just a very nice wrap style bracelet. Their faces are well done with turquoise eyes. Moving forward to a collection of garnet and pearl jewelry. So we have a garnet bracelet, garnet and pearl, Keshi pearl necklace. We have a pair of 18 karat gold mounted earrings, and then a silver and garnet ring. Again, from our Vermont estate. Moving over here to this carved cherry amber Chinese pendant of 2 cats mounted in 14 karat gold. Just a really nice, unusual piece. And then this again is 14 karat gold, central garnet cabochon, and then we have these winged nudes flanking the center stone, which are really quite beautifully done. And this is one of our ever popular snake rings with a diamond accent to the head. This one is again a snake ring with multiple diamond accents to its head. We have an earring grouping, so we have these dome form floral earrings with turquoise clusters, and then a pair of 18 karat gold earrings with carved salmon coral accents. This ring also came from our Vermont estate, and initially this just screamed Van Cleef to me. Unfortunately not Van Cleef, but it is French and it is signed, and I was unable to identify the maker. So it is carved salmon coral with diamond accents set in 18 karat gold, marked for France. This is an antique brooch. It is silver topped 12 karat gold with diamond accents and blue enamel work in a ribbon form. We have these 2 carved jade rings, so a more contemporary 14 karat gold example, and then we have this older jade carving set in gold. Really nice snake design to the shoulders of the shank. This is from a, I believe, Bridgeport, Connecticut estate, and it is 14 karat gold in the style of Tiffany's Diamonds by the Yard. So just a nice white gold chain. It's such a nice length that you can wear it multiple ways. It would look great doubled up, or it can be longer with a pendant. So really a nice versatile piece. One of my absolute favorite lots in the sale is this 18 karat gold pig form brooch, and the body is designed in the form of a Baroque pearl, which I absolutely love when artists are able to utilize the natural form of Baroque pearl in order to make these figural pendants. And I think it's just so well done with his little curly tail and his little feet. And then you can see the underside also. His body is just really well crafted. And then it's suspended from this more contemporary Italian box chain, which is nice. So just a nice little grouping. Unfortunately, he's missing his eye, but that's an easy repair, especially for something that's so fantastic. Moving on to this 14 karat gold Victorian necklace. So it is a chain and then this kind of chatelaine style pendant. So it has the key fob and then these 2 little pendants, which not sure what their purpose is, but a really nice statement necklace. 14 karat gold bracelet with various intaglios. We have some lava cameos. We have some just really nice carvings, some cameos here. This is a carved bloodstone, various subject matters, and really a nice example, again, from our Vermont estate. Collection of Chinese jade jewelry. So we have this amethyst beaded necklace, carved bamboo jade pendant, carved earrings in jade, carved jade pendant, and then this wonderful silver butterfly brooch with carved jade wings. Contemporary silver jewelry. So this pendant slash brooch and this pair of earrings are all by Lillian Pines. So it was later added on this sterling chain, I'm so sorry. This is a Danish sterling ring. And then this, I believe that the maker of this necklace is Saint. It's a little hard to read the tag, but it is clearly marked and by a designer, and it is sterling in 18 karat gold. The 18 karat gold is featured here with the applied B on this briolette carved yellow gem. So really quite nice, all of these pieces together at $400 to $600. We have this pair of Southwest style cuff bracelets. You can see the stamped design to the bracelets themselves, which is just pretty typical Southwest jewelry design. And these are together. We have these 2 medallion form rings. So this is a silver toned ring with an intaglio, and then we have this silver and gold mounted metal with these colored gem, presumably ruby cabochon accents. we have this amethyst grouping. So this is English 9 karat gold, faceted amethyst with seed pearl accents, and then a pair of 14 karat gold earrings with amethyst and seed pearls in the form of ribbons. Antique jewelry grouping. Scottish brooches with polished stones, Victorian garnet jewelry, Victorian brooches, Victorian necklaces, so a nice antique offering of jewels. Moving forward to this more contemporary statement necklace, beautiful red coral. This is 18 karat gold, most likely a blue gem cabochon that I will imagine that this would come back as a sapphire on this leather cord with 18 karat gold clasp. Moving forward to this really beautiful 14 karat gold necklace, nice movement to the piece, which is a testament of quality, and just a nice statement necklace. Charm bracelet, lots of charms, 14 karat gold, heavy gold weight. This is 18 karat gold with multiple gems, multiple colors, really quite nice. Lapis grouping, so we have a ring and a pair of earrings. This is 14 karat gold and a triple snake ring with a ruby, sapphire, and emerald to each of the snake's heads. This is a pair of, or two I should say, 14 karat gold rings, one with an opal, one with a colored gem. This is an 18 karat gold woven dome form ring. This is a mid-century style, probably from the mid-century actually, 14 karat gold ring with central carved tiger's eye. This is 18 karat gold with a carved carnelian scarab. Moving forward to 14 karat gold and amethyst. So we have amethyst bezel set earrings with a prong set oval faceted amethyst flanked by pearls. 9 karat gold snake ring, so wide band wrap snake ring. Moving forward, we have this grouping. So we have a chain with a heart and diamond pendant, and then 2 diamond accented, probably Victorian, late 19th century pendants or brooches. Again, a charm bracelet. So we have this kind of funny man smoking and wearing a top hat, a ballerina, and a little girl's face. So really, again, just nice gold work. This came from our Stamford estate, and this is just a lot of late 19th century, early 20th century continental jewelry. Garnet necklace is Victorian, it could be American, but these are most likely, I would say, Hungarian. So Hungarian silver and gem jewelry, nice sweet together at 300 to 500. We have these two pieces together, so a nice little diamond ring, and then a turquoise and diamond pendant. I don't know if it's a pin or what it is, but I hope someone repurposes it to a ring or a pendant. Collection of Mexican silver jewelry. So we have these 3 bracelets, 2 necklaces, really nice, good makers and quite attractive. This one's really nice with the moonstones and kind of these horseshoe form pendants. High carat gold hoops, so these are 22 karat gold and have a nice finish to them, so slightly hand hammered, just really nice color to the gold work and the finish of the gold itself. Here we have a marquee cut diamond ring with diamond accents, so again, just a nice ring, good size to the diamond. This is 18 karat bicolor gold bracelet with diamond accents. Articulated gold bracelet in bicolor with this geometric pattern. We have a 14 karat gold beaded necklace. We have 2 pair of 14 karat gold earrings. This is a 14 karat gold emerald and pearl ring. 14 karat gold cocktail ring with smoky quartz. Moving on to some signed jewelry. So these are all Stephen Dweck pieces. So we have carved floral earrings, grape cluster earrings. These are just gold tone, they are not sterling. And then the center gem. And then this is a sterling ring with some sort of rutilated quartz. I don't know how it's colored. I don't know if that's natural or not. But really a nice grouping of signed jewelry, 300 to 500. Moving on to some Asian items. So again, from our Stamford estate, Chinese embroidery, Chinese carved amethyst, Chinese jade and coral, this kind of dragon form bracelet, carved jade. Here we have 2 pair of 14 karat gold earrings. So we have these shell form earrings and then these more contemporary organic form earrings, I guess. And then moving here to this 14 karat gold necklace with what is presumably a blue topaz and diamond accents. A collection of cameos. So we have this unusually large cameo brooch, these kind of teardrop or pear-shaped cameo earrings, and then a petite diamond ring. And we will end here with this very heavy 18 karat gold chain necklace with oversized circular clasp, and this is estimated at $8,000 to $12,000. And that wraps it up for our December 8th preview video of jewelry, silver, and couture. We hope to see you there.